Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a magnetic excursion update Thursday, March 27th, around 9 p.m. Mountain Time, 2025. The geomagnetic storm from that massive coronal hole appears to be coming to an end, with plasma speed now dropping and the BZ now leveling off. Keep calm. It's boom time. At least 100 million at risk for severe weather from Saturday to Monday. Holy macaroni. As a complex storm setup unfolds, AccuWeather meteorologists warn that daily rounds of severe weather, including the risk of tornadoes, will first develop over the Mississippi Valley this weekend, then shift towards the Atlantic coast by early next week. Here is the severe thunderstorm threat Sunday through Sunday night. Indianapolis, St. Louis, Louisville, Nashville, heads up. The severe thunderstorms that came into the Pacific Northwest yesterday produced about 900 lightning strikes in western Washington alone. And a likely ice storm will develop up in the north, prompting winter storm watches for 17 northern Michigan counties. And we'll take a look at the models in just a moment. But first, the Farmer's Almanac is predicting a sizzling summer. Sizzling and showery for the south, scorching for the north, and very hot and dry for the southeast. And here is the full forecast. Heavy rain and flooding in South Texas, the nexus of the schmexes. Pacific storms continuing to impact the Pacific Northwest. Thunderstorms will continue to bring heavy to excessive rain and possible flooding over the middle and lower Texas Gulf Coast through tonight. A Pacific storm will continue to bring gusty to high winds, hazardous seas, low elevation rain, and mountain snow to the Pacific Northwest through Friday. Snow will then push into the northern Rockies on Saturday. And you can see winter storm watches and warnings up for the northern tier. Flood warnings and watches down south. Here we are at the GFS model, and we'll walk it through. Let's back it up first before we walk it through. 3, 6. See that severe weather threat overnight in the south of Texas there. But by morning, that winter storm is going to be organizing into a sleet and freezing rain ice storm nightmare up there for the northern plains as it makes its way through Friday and into Saturday. And right behind it, another storm with heavy snow on the back end will affect the northern plains through the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Fun day as it moves offshore. Heavy rain for the East Coast early next week. Take a look at the snow moving in as well for the Sierras. And that brings us to total snowfall. And we'll walk this through. Here's Friday to Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday morning. So lots of snow on the ground for Wisconsin, maybe portions of southern Minnesota, and portions potentially northern Iowa there. And for the work week, Monday, Tuesday. By Tuesday, a storm will be moving through the west. Heavy snow in the Sierras. Thursday and Friday. And running the models through here. It looks like it's going to continue to be quite productive in the west. Take a look at that. Four Corners region getting hit in the first week of April. Seismic update. Biggest quake of the coronal hole stream, 6.1 in the Mid-Atlantic Ridge, 5.0 in the Easter Island region, and a 3.4 in Cali. Overall, low-level activity worldwide. Bringing us to worldwide volcano news. Kilauea's 15th eruption has halted. Ducono, 9,000-foot blast today. Reventador, 13,000-foot puff. Sakurajima exploded today. Santa Guito, possible volcanic ash. Ibu to 7,000 feet. Sewaru, who knew? Now you do 14,000-foot blast there. Santa Guito to 15,000. And wrapping up the list, Ducono, 9,000-foot puff. Short list today. Quick look at space weather. There is that coronal hole, and that stream is now waning as it turns away from us. Almost no sunspots on the disk that can attain any type of significant flaring, so it is going to be quiet geomagnetically over the next few days. KP has fallen below 4 now, and it appears as if this geomagnetic storm, thanks to the coronal hole stream, is over. Take a look at this. A treasure trove of 800 exceptional Iron Age artifacts discovered in England. Article coming out yesterday. The collection, which dates to the 1st century CE, includes items ranging from elaborately decorated horse harnesses to ornate cauldrons. And it's all fused together in these big lumps. Take a look at that. Here is a copper alloy harness fitting from the found in the cache. And there's another one of those encrusted, corroded together in a tangled mass over the years. And there is a video where you can see all of these items, hundreds of them, strewn about. So go get it. All the links will be below. And now let's talk about the Grotte de Cusack, a French ancient cave where humans lived 30,000 years ago. And there have been some spectacular finds, including animal carvings. There is even a carving of a mammoth. These carvings have been dated to between 26 and 35,000 years ago, and they are spectacular and mind-blowing. This is the time of the ancient Gravettian culture in Europe. And so some spectacular finds in this cave, and even some bones of the people that may have carved these pictures. Silver reached another all-time high today, a yearly high hitting almost $34.50. So you should hedge your bets. You can't keep all your money in paper, and the stock market will adjust shortly. The way to hedge your bets is to get involved with precious metals. If you're looking to buy gold bars or coins, the #1 rated 10 stars outstanding is Goldco. Best customer service, over 6,000 five-star customer reviews, over $3 billion in gold and silver have been placed. They are a leader from precious metal IRAs to direct purchases of gold and silver. There is no minimum, like many other groups that require $15,000 or more, no minimums at Goldco. They've helped thousands of Americans diversify and protect their retirement savings every day. So just fill it out and get the free gold and silver kit. There's no obligation. Support your preparedness and support the channel. And that is a boom to knowledge. We love each and every one of you. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and share this with like-minded people. Most importantly, be safe.